Even then, I think Elon's just he'll write it off and probably still burn the capital to keep it running because he's a fucking billionaire and why the hell not? But yeah, I think that what he did I think that some of the stuff he did because he was trying to run it extremely lean, I agree. It went a little too far. I think that because of his principles, maybe a little bit of he turned some personal opinions and just hot takes or whatever into things that negatively are hurting the company from a revenue perspective, but I don't think he really cares. I also don't think necessarily that the new shareholders care because he's keeping them relevant.
Not what I expected from you. I actually use Twitter as my example of, or more importantly, Elon of effort is all that matters gone too far. In that he values only effort and constant iteration and constant focus on redoing and doesn't focus on the other aspects of that, which is thoughtfulness, planning, design. He wants to iterate repeatedly as fast as possible. And he's actually the counterpoint to my own idea that effort is all that matters, because I think he doesn't have any boundaries beyond that. And that's why I always think of him that way.
That's true though, but sorry.
No, that's how I think of it. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, and we should have led with this disclaimer, but I think effort is all that matters is kind of cheek and tongue, maybe a little bit of a misnomer, because I think we can all agree that there's so much that goes into success of anything in life. I gave the example of my girls being on a team, playing a team sport every year. And that example, effort was a big part of that, but there were so many other aspects to being on a team that go into the makeup and that comprises of that goes into the makeup of having a good team. So I don't think, even with business, it's not just about effort. And to your point, Elon might be the sort of on that far end of the spectrum, but there's a lot of other components that have to be a part of that as well. So I think the change thing, this kind of segues into, I wanted to talk a little bit about change, because change